Well, we made it to Lalande and it's all on, getting ready for patron days. And I am in the dining room and I've been assigned the most delightful task, which is of course a bit of sewing. Stephanie received these lovely prints in Chateau from the Tilda group, and I am going to make them up into table runners for her. I'm very excited, they're really beautiful. I am borrowing the Lalande sewing machine. The catch is of course that it's newer than all of mine, and I mean by new I mean after 1969, so I'm gonna have to figure out something resembling new technology. So let's see what happens when I found the on button. That's a start. Oh, I don't know if that was a good noise. Let's find out. I've never seen so many warnings on a machine. Don't put things here. Disconnect the machine. There's some sort of readout that's trying to disconnect the foot control. Why would I do that? 28 utilities. And when I got this, when I brought it down, this was on high, and I thought, don't know what it does, but I thought whatever it is, I better do it on low first. I did it. I downloaded the instructions, and what did I discover? There's like a little thing here, and there's a foot storage compartment. Come on. What is this kind of magic that's going on here? Thank you, instruction booklet. I have found the presser foot lifter. The little hidden black lever that's in position that I've never seen before. So, yay, learning. I think I have figured out what the low high is about, because this is full on right now, people. I am foot to the floor, pedal to the metal, firing away. Let's see if that makes a difference if I switch it to high. Oh, now we're cooking with gas. All right, we're getting places. Let's see if we're actually making stitches. Okay, we seem to have stitches. I really do get such joy going through other people's stashes and just seeing how vintage you can get. I can pull this thread that says 35 cents. When was the last time you paid 35 cents for a spool of thread? I'm trying to change the thread. I have followed to step 1, 2, down around here to 3, back up to 4, but I've lost on the, whatever this square is. I can't quite tell what I'm meant to do here. I have discovered I was missing the little pop-up hook thing that I was supposed to thread around. So up and around the hook. That feels better. Back down to 5, 6, which is the little hook under there, 7 behind the holder bar, and then I just manually threaded. I was really hoping for one of the magic threaders. You guys can tell me if there is one. Oh, good signs. We have stitches. Uh-oh, it's a bit dodgy in the back there. You see that? Not sure my tension's awesome with this. This is the bobbin side, and something is just a little bit skew-iff. I think victory is mine over this newfangled machine. I have figured it out enough to do mitered corners for the tablecloths. Just trying to turn that inside out for you. And so I figure if I can do that, I can do anything else. Mwahaha! Victory is mine.
It looks very good.
It's very newfangled for me, you see.
Because it's electrified.
Yes, yes. It's after 1969, so no. Yeah.
Here we go, friends from Australia.
Hello! How you going? We finally made it. 4 hours drive.
Very lucky to meet you guys as
4
well.
hours drive, that's not bad from Australia.
Yeah.
48 hours on the planes and then a 4-hour drive. So
Well, there we go.
Very excited to meet you guys.
Absolute pleasure.
Hello to all our friends back in Australia.
Yep.
We love all the Chateau vlogs and Manor and Maker, of course. So.
Wonderful.
It's awesome. It's going to be an awesome day.
This advertisement was not paid for.
Not at all, not at all.
Oh, such a pleasure.
Are requested to report gate 82, Terminal A.
So I am so glad to be here. First day, I still feel a bit like Rapunzel, and I've woken up, and not the long hair. Rip Van Winkle, that's what I feel like.
There we go, yep.
Yeah, I just woke, and my room is so beautiful,
Yeah.
and I feel so welcome, and I'm thrilled. So I have a couple of things for you. This one in particular, Graham and Joan, who are our dear friends who've done so much for our whole family, their whole lives. And Graham is, well, they're both interior decorators, and they've also helped us a lot with that. And he has recently started painting again.
Oh.
This is very special. So I knew he'd started painting again, and about a month ago he told me that there was going to be an art exhibit in the small town where they live. The artists are donating their work because it will be a fundraiser for Ukrainian relief.
Oh, lovely.
But before they arrived, I saw the painting and I bought it, took it out and put it in my car, which was in the parking lot, and hid it. When he and Joan arrived at the function, I said, so where's,
Oh, Mummy, you saucy thing.
did you only bring one painting? He said, yes. And I said, well, where did you put it? I said, I haven't seen it yet. I haven't found it. And he said, well, it was over, well, it was hanging right there, he said. And I said, oh. So I took my camera out. I'd taken a picture of it in my back seat. I took my camera out and I said, is this the one? And he said, what have you done? And I said, well, this painting is going to Sarah and Steve, whom I know you love, and it's going to hang in a chateau in France. Graham was just beside himself.
Oh.
So you haven't seen this. You didn't know until this moment that it was a painting.
Yeah.
So I'd like to present this to you, courtesy of Graham, and you have also given money to Ukrainian relief by having this hang.
Awesome.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, look at it.
It's beautiful.
Isn't it
Isn't that
incredible?
wonderful? It's so perfect because, of course, we have the sunflowers just down the road, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're literally surrounded by sunflower
region,
fields.
definitely.
So Graham took the painting and took it to the framer and said, I want this and this and this, and I want a dark frame, and I want it to look like porcelain, which is also another love of you and Steve.
Yeah.
And he's done such a beautiful job. And the reason they picked the sunflowers was the theme of the whole opening, the art show, because it represents peace and because of the Ukraine, obviously. Anyway, I think it's
that is
so beautiful. and I
Thank
thought-
you, Graham.
Yeah, thank you, Graham. It was really stunning. Extremely well done.
It's just.
I think that's going up in the balsam suite, don't you?
Obviously that would be perfect.
Well, I mean, with the frame and the dark
color
matting,
scheme,
it is just
yeah.
perfect. It will fit in there. Absolutely
just
done,
gorgeous.
ideal. Yeah.
And
And that room was inspired by Graham anyway, right?
Yeah, exactly.
The decor, so
Yeah.
it'll
Yeah.
fit perfectly. Thank you so much, Graham. We appreciate it.
Beautiful work for your first piece that you're willing to release. It's amazing, and I can't thank you enough.
Yeah. Well, I do have one more little thing, which is not I just want to give it to you at the same time because I bought it at the show too. So this is someone's handmade creation. Are you ready?
Oh, ready. Oh my gosh.
Da 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 da. This,
Wow.
it is so huge.
Oh wow.
It's handmade. Joan said, you have to take that. I can't give you the name of the artist because it wasn't on the piece.
Oh no.
But Joan said, a table on the end of a bed, wherever you choose to put
Yeah.
it. So I hope you will enjoy
I could
that
put it
as
on the
well.
dining room table. I don't know that I would put wine on it.
No.
No.
It would be purely for a stage setting, I think.
Yeah.
Just
So
to
do you think it was someone in the Kawartha Lakes area?
Yes, I believe so.
All right. Get on it, internet. Find out who the artist is for this for us, will you?
Isn't
Yeah.
it wonderful?
It's beautiful.
There you are, my dear.
Thank you.
To both of you with love from Graham and Joan and from our little area.
Thank you, Mummy.
thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Today is the Journees du Patrimoine,
Yeah.
European-wide. So think of it for our Canadian friends. Think of it as doors open, essentially. So we've come to Pompadour, and this is the Chateau de Pompadour, which is quite grand. And look, we found Andie.
Ta-da! Hey, nice to see you all again.
Yeah, so it's great. We have Andie with us for a few days, and of course Dee arrived last week.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we're out enjoying an absolutely spectacular fall day. But we're gonna go into the castle and see what it's all
Free
about.
entrance today. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Oh, so.
My favorite
good.
price. Yeah.
Oh, look at the doors. Wow. That's nice, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at this little one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. So the idea was the coaches could pull it in, right?
Fire.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And they got classic
Oh,
cars.
a classic cars. Oh, this will be
Now.
a good day.
Uh-oh. Classic cars. It's a complete day for Steve.
Yay, classic cars.
Fantastic.
Wow, this is
Isn't that
huge.
lovely?
I am in love with this porcelain. Look at how beautiful that is. I mean, the fact it matches the furniture and the outfits is really just fantastic.
Yeah, I totally wear the jacket.
Yeah?
Yeah. I like the jacket very much. The frills, maybe not quite.
Not the jacket? Okay, I love that they are including everyday wear and servant wear along with the more opulent costumes.
I love that decanter.
Yeah.
I have a thing for decanters, and I really love it when they have the metal and glass
A
combinations.
mixed combo. We'll keep an eye out for those. Right, I am completely on board with this fabric.
That's
What do you think, Andie?
It's gorgeous. And look at the other side as well. They use it also for the bed. And these curtains.
Yes, please.
That is nice. And the gold in it.
Right?
It's so stunning.
the pinks that pick up the pictures as well. Taking the hike up the stairs to the roof of the Chateau de Pompadour. And this is the spectacular woodwork that makes up the tower. Absolutely amazing.
There's only a few rooms in the castle that are open to the public, as most of the modern working estate is dedicated to equestrian events. So there's a bit of equestrian education, and then you move outside and enjoy the gardens.
We've come to a Bercant in Château l'Évêque, which is about 45 minutes from the Chateau. We're specifically looking for urns today for the front of the Chateau. Sarah's family has very kindly decided that that is the gift they want to get her for her birthday. So we're going to see what they've got here. They've got all sorts of things, wonderful things, outdoor things, and we'll see if we can find a good deal. All right, Dee, what do you think? Which one should we get? So many to choose from.
I know, there's a lot to choose from. I kind of lean towards this type of thing because by the time you get the flowers in, you don't see a huge amount of pattern anyway. Do you?
Exactly.
And they're just sort of neutral to go with maybe the ink, but
They're neutral, but they've got a nice shape to them.
yeah.
So yeah.
Well, we're back from an epic tour.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We have been doing the Journees du Patrimoine and dragged these poor ladies over half of France, I'm pretty sure.
But found some good things.
We did.
That's
Yeah.
yours. Yeah.
We went,
It's heavy,
okay.
Yeah.
So at a yard sale where there were all sorts of various things, this is a game that I know is Wari, but I think it's called Mandala as well. And this is a wooden one. It was lovely, and we need something to do in the evening, so
There you go.
why not? We'll see if we can get that going.
They all fall down.
Well, I'm always looking for some wooden things for my three-dimensional art. So, and then when you open it, I found this.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
A little inspiration.
Asian, yes.
And then the big purchase.
Yes.
the big purchase.
So
Look at this.
we now have urns
Woohoo!
to decorate the front of the chateau. And who do you have to thank for those, love?
My family.
Yeah.
Thanks, family. That was my birthday present. So we wanted to wait until Mom got here to buy them, but we found a nice one. They're made in France.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 different sizes. There's 2 of each.
So were we putting these on the steps at the bottom? Or
Oh, let's try a couple of things.
Try them on.
try?
Oh, sorry, Sarah.
And once again, I've artfully managed to dodge doing any manual labor by holding the phone. This vlogging thing is great. I highly recommend it.
All right.
Yes.
Oh,
That's
incredible.
just what is your
Those are
Chateau
perfect.
missed, huh?
Voilà.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Probably.
Yeah.
What would you guys put in? Or leave us a comment and let us know what you would put in them right now. So we're just in mid-September. We're not quite Christmas, but we're obviously past the summer flower season. So what would you guys fill them up with? Look at that.
Oh, that's just what the Chateau missed,
Just
huh?
what we needed.
Yes.
And you have to just use your imagination.
Uh-oh, here goes Mom and her imagination thing again.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, there.
Yay, thanks family. Woo!
All right.
Hautefort made the mistake of saying that if you come in costume, you get in free. So the Venice costumes are getting another tour.
But how perfect the setting it is for these costumes. So we are tourist attractions once again. This
Creating a
time in
spectacle of
Hautefort.
ourselves as we do.
Yeah.
Matchy matchy.
Sarah, I love that
It's
too.
my room.
Yeah,
We are in
yeah.
my room. Mine.
Okay, hang
All
on.
mine.
So it's a beautiful day outside, and everybody seems to be busy doing crafts and arts right now. So we've got Dee here, who's working away on an embroidery. Embroidering, I think, our Manor and Maker logo. Wow, look at that.
It's a work in progress. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna have to add some gold or something else. But this is the one you designed, the little logo you did for me.
Yeah.
So keep my little hands out of trouble.
All right. Well, it looks great.
Thank you.
Hi, I thought I would just come out and say hey.
I'm almost finished.
So Andie's been with us for a few days. It's been lovely having her here. And this is her in her natural environment, drawing away. Oh, wow.
I'm almost there.
How beautiful is that? So this is the view that she's looking at.
Yes.
And the work is looking beautiful.
Thank you very much. Oh,
Yeah.
a bit of wind.
little bit of wind.
Yeah.
Lovely day to be out though.
Yeah.
Nice warm breeze.
Nice with the shadows now. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It's been wonderful having you here. Unfortunately, you're leaving us tomorrow, right? You're heading back.
Oh yes, I'm heading
back
back
home.
to work and normal life.
Oh well, hopefully not for long.
No. Hopefully. And thank you very much for letting me stay.
You are welcome anytime. Anytime indeed.
Fantastic. Be on the vlog.
Bye,
See you
Andie.
again. Bye.
Bye. Safe drive.
See you. Safe travels.